The key to any championship team isn't just having great players, but it's being able to pay enough players to field a full championship roster. To do that, it's necessary to have some great value contracts in the books. The players on today's list are among the very best values in the whole league. Before we begin, a little bit behind the criteria of this list. Players in this video must have a minimum of 2 years left of their contract, with that second year not being a team or player option. Finally, there won't be any players on their rookie deals here. Now, let's get into it. 10. Jarrett Allen. Probably the best bargain at the center position in the NBA, Cleveland Cavaliers star Jarrett Allen is currently on a 5-year deal worth $100 million that began back in 2021. For some reason, Allen has been somewhat undervalued during his 6 NBA seasons. Despite being one of the top rim protectors in the league during the stints both with the Brooklyn Nets and Cleveland Cavaliers. Aside from his excellent interior defense, Allen is also one of the league's best rebounders, averaging over 10 rebounds per game in 2 separate seasons. And he has continuously improved his scoring acumen over his first few NBA seasons. Allen was even named as an NBA All-Star in the 2021-2022 season with the Cavaliers. Going forward, he is a valuable support piece to a young and improving Cleveland squad that features stars such as Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, and Evan Mobley. 9. Keldon Johnson. Shooting guard Keldon Johnson signed an extension to his rookie deal this offseason with the San Antonio Spurs, which will earn him a total of $74 million over the next 4 seasons. Johnson hasn't made an all-star team yet, but many fans feel that it is only a matter of time until Keldon's scoring ability leads him onto the squad. He has slowly improved his game over his first couple of seasons, scoring 22 points per game in the 2022-2023 on quality efficiency numbers. On top of that, he's a player that's shown himself to be capable of handling a significant amount of on-ball volume, a relatively rare ability even among other young players. With his new team-friendly contract in hand, Johnson could take the next step in his career and prove to be one of the league's brightest stars alongside brand new Spur Victor Wembanyama. 8. Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr., better known as Triple J, signed a 4-year, $104.7 million extension with the Memphis Grizzlies, which began at the start of the 2022 season. One of the best defensive players in all of basketball, Triple J has proved his worth by marking 2 NBA All-Defensive First Teams in 2022 and 2023, while leading the NBA in blocks per game both seasons. Not only that, but Jackson was an NBA All-Star who won the Defensive Player of the Year award last season. Jackson is doing all of this on a team-friendly deal that allows the Grizzlies to pay other stars like Ja Morant while providing some of the stoutest defense in the league. 7. Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent, previously a big part of Heat culture down in Miami, signed a free agent deal with the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2023 offseason. His deal uses the mid-level exception, and Vincent will earn $33 million as a result over the next 3 seasons. Originally undrafted in 2018, Vincent has carved out a solid career in the NBA on his way to a big payday. He does a lot of things that don't come easy to other NBA players, able to make quick decisions, move off the ball, and defend all 5 positions. On top of that, he's a quality 3-point shooter who has been a valuable part of Heat culture during several deep playoff runs. The Lakers seem to have got a bargain with Vincent, and they hope that he'll be a valuable role piece along high-priced stars like LeBron James and Anthony Davis. 6. Herbert Jones. Defensive stalwart Herbert Jones signed a free agent deal with the Pelicans worth a total value of $53.8 million for 4 years. Originally a second-round draft pick by New Orleans in 2021, Jones has proven worth to his team and the entire NBA with his elite athleticism, high motor, and energy level on both sides of the court. and above all his top-end defensive ability. Alongside other similarly talented Pelicans like Jose Alvarado, Jones forms the valuable defensive core of a young and promising Pelicans team. Given the deal that the Pels front office is getting on Jones, they're able to pour more assets into stars like Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram. Jones will continue to be one of the league's most exciting players and defenders to watch, and hopefully will be in the Big Easy for the foreseeable future. 5. Alex Caruso. Bulls guard Alex Caruso signed a 4-year deal worth a total of nearly $37 million to come to Chicago in the 2021 offseason, with the first 3 years of the deal being guaranteed. After an ascendant career with the Los Angeles Lakers, where he played an important role in their 2020 NBA championship run, Caruso made the move to Chicago. Here, Caruso took his next step as one of the league's premier defenders, not only showing his talents on the court, but also earning the honor of being named to the 2023 NBA All-Defensive First Team. Even on a poor Bulls team, Caruso consistently locked up some of the league's best outside players while still providing a solid offense presence at the point guard position. Caruso may prove to be one of the league's most sought-after trade targets with his inexpensive contract if the Bulls struggle again this year. 4. Austin Reaves. Austin Reaves signed a free agent deal with the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2023 offseason, which is set to earn him $53.8 million over 4 years with a player option in the final season. Much like Alex Caruso did for the Lakers back in their 2020 championship run, Reaves has provided an unexpected shot in the arm for LA after initially entering the league as an undrafted free agent. While mostly coming off the bench, Reaves has had a solid rookie season before exploding in his second season, shooting nearly 40% from the three-point range over 63% from the field. Hillbilly Kobe, as some fans call him, looked primed to continue his ascent in an expanded role with the new-look Lakers this season on a team-friendly deal. 3. Lauri Markkanen. Back in 2021, Lauri Markkanen signed a 4-year contract with the Chicago Bulls worth a total of $67.5 million, with the first 3 years fully guaranteed. However, after signing the deal, Markkanen was traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers. It wasn't until he was dealt again to the Utah Jazz, though, that Markkanen broke out in a big way, making that contract that signed previously look like one of the league's biggest steals. Markkanen made an All-Star team appearance in his first year with the Jazz, scoring 25.6 points per game to go along with 8.6 rebounds and 6.7 assists per game. The stretch forward looks to be a leading part of the Jazz for years to come, and his contracts mean that the Jazz will have that much more in terms of financial resources to build their team around them. 2. Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson was the star of free agency in 2022 for the New York Knicks, signing a 4-year contract worth $104 million to come play at Madison Square Garden. While he had blossomed into a quality guard with the Dallas Mavericks after being a second-round pick, even scoring 16.3 points per game in his final season playing alongside Luka Doncic, Brunson turned into a bona fide star with the Knicks. He was dominant with New York, putting up 24.0 points, 6.2 assists, and 3.5 rebounds per game. While he didn't make an all-star team, he likely had the numbers to do so. Suddenly, the contract that many fans and media members had branded as an overplay looks to be one of the best values in the league. The long-suffering Knicks fans are no doubt ready for Brunson to lead the Knicks squad back to NBA glory very soon. Number 1. Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges signed a 4-year contract worth a total of $90.9 million with the Phoenix Suns back in the 2022 offseason. Now with the Brooklyn Nets as part of the Kevin Durant trade last season, Bridges has continued to prove his value to his team and the league, He is a top-level wing defender, having been named to a 2022 NBA All-Defensive First Team while with the Suns, and he kept up that form after being dealt to the Nets while expanding his offensive game to average a surprising 26.1 points per game as an excellent three-point shooter. Formerly thought of as primarily a 3-and-D player, with this new part of his arsenal unlocked, Bridges looks ready to take the NBA by storm while still on an inexpensive deal. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more exciting videos.